my favorite question, as always, is why? Why? That's the question I like asking first. Why makes you think deep about things? So, why are we here tonight? What is tonight about? Well, I have three main core objectives for tonight's presentation. So, what's the purpose of tonight? The first one is what we advertised to show you how you can build your existing business on the social media, okay? Leveraging on social media platforms, digital technologies, digital tools, and of course, the internet, and use this to literally explode your present businesses. Okay, if only people know that having the requisite skills, the right digital skills that can help you drive heavy traffic of qualified prospects, people who want what you have to offer, okay, from the huge online market, so that they can take a serious look at what your business is all about and eventually patronize you. I think Bill Gates wraps it all up with that is harsh but truthful quotation. In today's world, if your business isn't on the internet, guess what? You'll soon be out of business. Harsh words, but nevertheless truthful words. Just to back up that, I want to just share with you a true life phone conversation between me and my younger brother. He's a medical doctor based in Florida, USA. We were having a discussion just a few months ago, I think about 2 months ago, and I don't know what we were talking about, but our discussion went into food. And I just told him, Kunle, I really miss Buka food though. When we were in secondary school, we used to eat a lot in the Buka. Even sneak out of school to go and eat in the Buka. I said, I miss Buka food though. He said, really? But there's Buka next near you there now. I said, what? What do you mean? 10 minutes after our phone discussion, I saw a link. What's this about? I clicked the link. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what I saw there? Online Buka. Mama Tony food. Guess where Mama Tony food is? Arolan Street. Arolan Street is just about 10 minutes walk from my house. But it took a man that lives in Florida, USA, to tell me a buka that is just a stone throw from my house. Check this Instagram page, ladies and gentlemen. 47,600 followers for Mama Tony. She calls herself the best amala vendor in Lagos. Believe you me, I've eaten her amala. It is indeed the best amala. I'm sure Mama Tony doesn't understand digital technology. She must have one or two children that have digital skills, and they lifted up their mother's buka, local buka, but it is now an online buka. 47,000 followers. Can you imagine that? This just tells you what I'm talking about. Any business, if a booker can be lifted out of the slum and is now known in America, it took somebody in America to tell me in Nigeria a booker that is just down my street. Can you beat that? Well, let's look at the second reason why we're here. To expose you to new safe, you see that word underlined, safe, legitimate, and very lucrative digital businesses that you can explore and diversify into and exploit the awesome wealth creation potential that is in the digital space. A lot of us don't know that. Many of us are old school. We already have this phobia about digital space. I'll come to that shortly. But let's look at this quickly. In today's economy, just like we said in the ad copy that came with the IV, see, having multiple streams of income is not an option. It is a compulsion. It is now compulsory that you have many ways that money comes into your hand. Well, guess what? Why don't you look at this and build multiple money-making opportunities that will give you money in multiple international currencies? Okay, but guess what? It is only for the digitally literate. Okay. Now, the third reason. Oh, okay. I've not even gotten there. I forgot this slide. Believe it or not, there is money on the internet. I put this next image to frighten the old school, because once you see this kind of image, you will say, one today, they have come again. Ha! Online, online. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it is not everything that is on the internet that is a fraud. Don't be very myopic in your thinking. Expand your mind. It is not everything online that is Yahoo Yahoo or it's a scam. There are legitimate, profitable opportunities that you can get in the digital space. Many of us have our minds locked inside this image. They are trying to get my money. They are fraudulent people. No, it is not everything on the internet that is a fraud. Listen and listen good. There are very good opportunities that you can lash into and exploit and make a lot of money. And guess what? It is these young kids making this money now. I'm talking about boys in their 20s, 20, 21, 22, 23, making 6, 8 million naira legitimately every month. We older folks that need the money, we are still thinking, Yahoo, Yahoo boys. They are making money legitimately. I'm talking about young guys that are the age mates of your children, even younger. Those are the ones that I sat down under to teach me digital skills. And today I can boast that there's hardly any man of my age. My next birthday is my 62nd birthday. There's hardly any man of my age that can stand where I stand and let us go on the internet and put our digital skills to play. There is hardly in the Nigeria of today. Why? Because I was humble enough to sit down under children and they taught me skills. And I always tell people this Yoruba proverb: you can have new clothes, the age of the new clothes of an elderly man, but you cannot have rags that have the age of the rags of an old man. That proverb, that adage talks about experience that comes with age. If we older people take these skills from these kids, we will get better results than them and in a shorter time. But our minds are closed. Our minds are fixated, thinking everything in the digital space is fraud. And we try to excuse our ignorance when we see these riotous living of these boys. They are young people. They live extravagant lifestyle. They know how to make the money. They know how to sit down and bring in 3 million within 1 month. So they blow the money because they know how to make more. And when we see them spend, our mind says, oh, Yahoo boys. Now lie. Get off your high horse and sit down and learn digital skills and make good money online. And this is to you old school people who were in this, I was like you, analog thinking. You know, my children saw this telephone in our village home. They didn't know what it was called. They said, Daddy, what is this? I said, it's a telephone. Can you imagine? I told them how we block callers. They were just laughing. How we block callers in those days. This is how many of us are. Our thinking is still analog. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you to have a mindset recalibration. Look at that, my friend. They are rewiring the entire brain. Hear what Tom Ziegler said. He said, change starts with you, but does not start until you change. And what I'm here to tell you today is to just change your thinking, change your mindset, and understand that the world has gone digital. Don't let the world leave you behind. Ladies and gentlemen, the definition of what is called shop is different now. It is no longer a physical building made with mortar and bricks. What we call office is not a physical building anymore. Even money is not physical cash that we use saliva to count. All of these things have changed definition. What we call products is not what we see, touch, smell, transport from point A to point B. Products are now digital. Shops are now digital. Offices are now digital. Even money is now digital. So please, ladies and gentlemen, digitalize your brain and realize that things have changed. Well, the third reason is indeed the most important of the three reasons: to protect you from the negative economic forces that is prevalent in this our messed up economy. To serve in accounting, in finance language, we call it hedge. To serve as a hedge, to hedge you, just like this image shows, from the negative economic influences that are in our local economy. You see, everybody knows that we're in economic crisis. Yes, that is established. But right there in the crisis, there is also opportunity. It just depends on which one you are seeing. A lot of people see only the crisis. That's why I have this quotation by Sun Tzu. You can go and Google his book, The Art of War. Sun Tzu was born over 500 years before Christ was born. Sun Tzu was a general in the Chinese army, beg your pardon. He wrote this book on military strategies. Guess what? This book is still being used today to teach business in Harvard Business School. Go and Google it. It's called The Art of War. It's a book on military strategies, but is used to teach business. One of the best quotations that I have in his book, I use that book to actually teach, or after I do a training on the art of war. All the quotes of that book, I know them offhand. But this is my favorite one. He says there, in the midst of chaos, right there inside chaos, there is also what? Opportunity. Everybody is complaining about exchange rate. Exchange rate is down 1,750. I tell people, wait a minute. If you had a business that brings $300 for you every month, will you join them to complain about exchange rates? It's because you are seeing crisis. Inside crisis, there is opportunity. It's based on what you see. I have a little test here for you, ladies and gentlemen. What will you see today? What is coming up on your screen can be interpreted in two ways. You can look at what I said here and say opportunity is nowhere. You are right. But you can look at it again and say opportunity is now here. Both of you are right. The lesson here is this, ladies and gentlemen. What you see will become what you will see. Your perception, ladies and gentlemen, of opportunities will become your own reality. My question to you here today, ladies and gentlemen, is, will you see opportunity tonight? Only you can answer that question. But Barack Obama, the former president of the United States, says this: success starts with opportunity. That's actually a Bible verse. It says, the Bible says, the book of wisdom, it says, the race is not to the swift, the battle is not to the strong, bread does not go to the wise. It says it is time and chance. Chance is an olden day word. The modern word is the word opportunity. It is time. Time is timing. Yes, you got the timing right. You are here today. But will you take the chance? Will you see opportunity today? Only you can answer that. But my job to you this evening is to tell you opportunity is now here. What you do with it, that's entirely up to you. I'm offering you the opportunity to join us and become digital entrepreneurs, okay? And make money digitally, leveraging on digital technologies, on digital tools and popular social media platforms, and using them to make a lot of money. Okay, so let's start with a definition. Who is a digital entrepreneur? And why should you consider becoming one? Some call it the business of the future. I call it the future of business. Let's look at those two questions. Who is a digital entrepreneur? I have a very, very concise definition here. You will see it in Google. I came up with this definition myself. Let's break it down. A digital entrepreneur is an individual that has entrepreneurial mindset. Of course, that's why they call it entrepreneur, who has fully embraced the digital landscape. That's the first thing. You must embrace the digital landscape. You must not have cobwebs in your mind about it. Okay? Then you must be ready to leverage on technology to do what? Build first, manage, then grow innovative businesses which exist solely online, especially on the social media. And that's why a lot of people have a problem. They ask you, where's your office? I don't have an office. You must be doing 419. You don't have an office. No. What's your address? I'll give you my website address. I don't have to have an address. It's not a physical business where you will print address as in business card. This is my business card. My office address is there. That is old school business. Business doesn't have to have a physical location. And the fact that you don't have a physical location doesn't mean you are doing a fraudulent business. Wake up. We're in the 21st century. Okay? Now, such has confident and competent ability. I'm not just using words, because you can have confident ability, but you are not competent. You can be competent, but you are not confident in your competence. So you must have competent as well as confident ability. And to do what? To be able to search for, find, evaluate, use, and then share content. Contents mean material. Then also create yours. Just like this presentation is my content. The entire idea is my own. I searched for, I found content, I discarded the one that was not relevant, I evaluated it, packaged it together, and I now did the next thing. What did I do next? Using digital devices such as high-grade smartphones, not touchlight phone, Tonosobe, as we call it in Yoruba land, powerful computers. Then the strategic deployment of what? A full range of digital technologies, digital tools, and popular social media platforms to do what? Generate regular income in multiple streams, different ways that money will be dropping for you, both in Naira and in many international currencies. This is a very concise definition. Okay, so we've answered the first part. What? So why should you be one? Very quickly, let's look at 5 unmatched advantages of being a digital entrepreneur. Now, the very first one, Dr. Chinwe has hinted that in this business I'm showing you, you are not putting down money to buy anything. Nobody is asking you to come and buy any product to sell. So forget the idea that we are going to say, this is how much you are using to start. You are not using money to buy any goods to sell. Okay? So you are not buying products that you have to go and sell before you earn income. So there's no risk of your money being stuck in some slow-moving, short shelf life, low or no profit goods. Okay? Then, for some businesses, there's no need for any mandatory startup purchase. In some of the business I do, I won't mention names, but you must buy a starter pack. Okay? What if you can't afford a starter pack? So you must have money to do initial purchase. With this, there's no starter pack, there's no minimum order, there's nothing. All right, then there's no burden of auto-ship. What does auto-ship mean? The stipulated required minimum monthly purchases you must make, or else you will forgo your commission for that month or whatever income you're supposed to earn. Here, there's no auto-ship. There's no money that they are asking you to bring to buy any markets. You are not buying markets. Apologies to our Igbos in the house. No need to buy markets. Okay? Then, hey, if you are not putting money, there's no risk for Ponzi. Maybe it's when you put in money that you're afraid that, it's a Ponzi. They will be circulating your money. You are not putting money, so where's the risk of Ponzi there? No risk of Ponzi. Okay? As a follow-up to that, the next one still has to do with money. This is not an investment business. We do apologies to legitimate crypto businesses. This is not about crypto. This is not about Forex. This is not about investments. Look at my image there. No trap. There's no free lunch anywhere. Even in Freetown, nothing is free. Okay? So nothing about investment here. All right? Nobody's asking you to come and invest in anything. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme or scam. Nobody is promising you any realistic or unrealistic high return on investment. Nothing. Nothing like that is being offered here. This is not 419. This is not a scam. All right? The fact that it is an online marketplace doesn't make it a scam. So it has nothing to do with scamming. All right. Now, the third reason is it is not a network marketing opportunity. Now, again, let me tell you my background. This is my 25th year in network marketing. I will never talk against network marketing. However, from the benefit of hindsight, I have seen some drawbacks in the concept of network marketing, and which is what I will share here. You see, in network marketing, your income is dependent on the productivity of your team. So you have to go recruit, you have to nurture, you have to recruit and re-recruit and build them and kick their asses. Now you have a group of people who don't have a vision for success like you. Sorry, your income is dependent on them. But here, ladies and gentlemen, you are the one that will determine your success. You are not building any team. You are not recruiting anybody. Nobody is putting any sales target for you to meet. You are the one meeting your own sales target. And for me, I love it so much because you see, when I help somebody to grow in network marketing, there is a hidden agenda behind it. I know that I'm going to earn a commission from his success. But, ladies and gentlemen, if I help you listening to me to grow in this business, I'm telling you, not 1 naira, not $1 will be added to my commission. And for me, now I can genuinely help people knowing that there is no ulterior motive in it. And that's what I love. I have several people that I'm training that the prayers, the thanks, the compliments they give me for helping them succeed is beyond any commission any company will give me, because there's no ulterior motive there. I'm not doing it because I'm going to earn from their success. No, I'm doing it because I genuinely want people to succeed in life, and I'm ready to invest everything I know, everything I do to make sure people succeed, knowing that it is not like network marketing where there is a reason in quote for me to help them succeed. I'm sure you get what I'm trying to tell you. Again, because it is not a network marketing opportunity, there's no risk of a pyramid. What's a pyramid? You know what I mean by pyramid. Fewer people at the top doing less work, the majority at the bottom doing all the work but earning little. Here, because there's no network we are building, there's no risk of pyramid. And look at that image there. In Nigeria, we say monkey they walk, baboon they chop. Here, there's no monkey, there's no baboon. There's nobody that you are working for. You are working for yourself. You know, some people in your network start feeling as if, after all, I'm working for him. No, nobody's working for anybody. If I teach you and mentor you, you can make more than me. Although you will really try, because my eye they chook. I don't know if your eye they chook like my own. But what I'm trying to say jokingly is that everybody is on his own. You cannot say, you are working for me. No. If I invest any knowledge and skill in you, it's because I genuinely want you to succeed, not for any commission purpose. I hope I'm clear on that. Okay. Then, for me, because of my accounting background, I love this one. It is a business where there's low cost. You are not investing in stock. You are not running any transport cost. Everything is a click. Oh, I sat down just 2 days ago. I didn't leave one spot. I made 35,000 within a few minutes. Just click, click, click. I said, God, this is the best business for somebody my age. Just sit down in one spot and money is coming in naira, it's coming in dollar, it's coming in pound, it's coming in yen, all over the world, and you are making money. Why? Because it's digitalized. You don't have shop, you don't have office, you don't keep staff, you are not paying rent, you are not paying any dues, nothing, no overheads. So your existing business can be run well, and you can start up new ones on, business that you don't need money to start. Can you believe that? The only money that you will spend is to buy skills, buy the skills and the knowledge. You see, this PowerPoint presentation that I'm doing, I learned the skills 20 years ago. When I learned it, I paid Kayode 30,000. Those of us that are in the business that I'm doing, you know the person I'm calling Kayode. I won't mention the name of the company. I paid Kayode 30,000 to teach me how to do PowerPoint presentation 20 years ago. I have improved on that skill, and I'm still doing it till today. Any skill, any knowledge that you invest in, nobody can take it from you. You can only get better at it. Okay. So the last one, oh, I love this one: business with peace of mind. Oh, many of us, we have burnt our fingers. Did I say fingers? Some have burnt the whole hand and even body in some businesses that we have done in the past. Okay. And because of that, we are just being haunted by those memories. We can't just get those memories out of our system. We just still live in that past, live in the fear of the failures of the past. Well, I have good news for you here, ladies and gentlemen. This business opportunity that I'm offering to you don't have the booby traps, like the Americans will call it, the booby traps of past failed businesses that you have done. So please close that chapter. That chapter is gone. The only thing you must do about mistake is what is on this next slide. You can take a screenshot of this one. Make a screenshot and keep this, because this is a quotation that I got directly from God. I didn't get it from any book. I got it by direct revelation from God. And I say it here. The greatest mistake about making mistakes in life is the mistake of not learning from what made you make the mistake in the first place, so you don't make the mistake of making the same or similar mistake again in the future. That's the problem we have. We don't learn, so we keep on repeating the same mistake. Sit back and learn what made me make this mistake and don't make it. Okay, we're done with the introduction. I said you can build business on the social media. How do you do that? You need skills. It's called social media marketing skills. Okay, so let's look at the role of social media marketing in building businesses. First of all, I'm a teacher. Let's define what we mean by social media marketing, because I don't want to make any assumptions of what you know. So let's define it. Just like the name suggests, social media marketing is the use of business social media accounts. The keyword is business, not social media account. Business social media accounts on social platforms, okay, to professionally create and launch a strategy with a an intent. You have an objective to do what? To advertise and grow your following, to expand your reach, as well as market and generate leads for your business. It's for an objective. You have something in mind that you want to achieve. So, how do you do that? This is done by creating and publishing content. Again, that's the word content again. Content that will do what? Engage visitors, not excite them, engage them. Because many of us just excite visitors. This thing is very interesting. I don't want you to find it interesting. I want to engage you, okay? Then motivate them and direct them to you. Wherever you want to lead them to, we'll teach you how to do that, okay? To patronize your business and to buy your advertised products or service. My brain is wired like the evil man. Everything must end up with money in the bank. Be very clear. Money must enter your bank account. Any other thing you are doing, you are wasting time. Okay, so let's see how we can turn your social media handles, those places where you go and chat and play, to become money making platforms. Believe you me, there are billions of people waiting for you online there. Okay, online. The world on the online platform is bigger than the physical world that we're all operating, to buy both physical and digital products and services of you. They are looking for you, but you are not there for them. All right. So then, doing business on the social media will also break territorial limitations. A lot of us are limited by territorial space. People in my area, my shop is not in a busy area. Must you think in that physical realm? Why don't you think of business beyond borders and break into the realm of the online world and do business globally? From your digital devices. If you don't have a laptop, it doesn't matter. Once you have a good smartphone, you can do business digitally. Like I tell people, you need a good smartphone and a smart brain. And with data, you are good to go to do business all over the world. So let's quickly look at some top social media platforms where you can build your business digitally. We'll take the biggest and the best first. It's called Meta Platforms Incorporated. It's formerly called Facebook Incorporated, but now they've gone Meta based on the new technology of metaverse. So their company is called Meta. Now, Meta is a group of different companies, so many different companies in the group, but they're the biggest social media group in the entire world. Their three main platforms have some startling figures. I'm giving you the latest statistics, end of the last quarter, September 2024 statistics of active monthly users. As at end of September, Facebook has 3.065 billion people that go there every month. Instagram has 2 billion people that visit there monthly. And WhatsApp has 2.96 billion people. Ladies and gentlemen, the total is about 8 billion people. Just one organization go there on a monthly basis. Can you beat that? Here in Africa, their biggest market is in Egypt. Egypt has 46.23 million people that visit Facebook every month. Nigeria is next, and we're the top and the 12th in the entire world. And we have 38,650,000 Nigerians that go to Facebook every month. Are you still looking for who to buy from you? Can you see how ridiculous that is? Here in Nigeria alone, 38 million people go on Facebook every month. What do you have to sell that you don't have who to sell it to on Facebook? It's because you don't have the skills. Okay, so let's move on. A lot of us don't understand because Facebook are themselves making people not understand them. They call themselves social media, but we know that it's not social media. You see, Facebook is like a coin. A coin has two sides. This is the side we all know, where we go and socialize and play and joke and post pictures and do apropos and mind other people's business and pose and whatever you want to do there. But there's a part of Facebook most people don't know. This place is called the business side of Facebook. It's called Meta Business Manager account. It is on every Facebook account. It's just that nobody has taken you there. Well, that is the part that I will take you to, and I'll help you make serious money, not just money, serious money from that side, so that you can stop wasting time on the social media side of Facebook and just while away time and data and your battery life and wasting your life away just chatting with people, chats that will not bring money to your bank account. Absolute nonsense. Let's go to the part that will convert to money in your bank account. So what do we do in our Facebook marketing of Digipreneur? We teach you, first of all, marketing skills. You see, a lot of people don't understand anything marketing. They call it online marketing, digital marketing, social media marketing. One recurring word is the word marketing, yet it is not being taught. What they teach you is digital skills. You cannot succeed with your digital skills if you don't have marketing skills. So in our own organization, the foundation is marketing skills. We teach you solid modern marketing skills, then we teach you digital skills so that you will now learn the digital skills. Then we have a third part which a lot of people don't know: AI powered sales integration. Artificial intelligence is the modern technology of today, and it has been incorporated into marketing, where robots are the ones that will go and get you business globally. You will sleep in the night and wake up in the morning and you will see 500,000 naira in your back office. It sounds like magic, right? That's how I thought too, until I started making the money. Powered by AI. It's called Pixel. Well, we can't go into the details of that one. Facebook Pixels. You set up your Pixel and boom, AI takes over and they go and get business for you all over the world. You just sit back and you are building business. But the most interesting part of it is that you have a community, people like you, people of like minds like you. Nobody is ashamed. I do training where they will tell me, Mr. BOYE, I don't understand though. I'm lost. Nobody is shy. Nobody is ashamed because everybody is learning. And it's a good community. Some of my community members, my trainees are on this platform here, and they've also invited guests too. So anything I'm saying, they can confirm it for you guys here. I train them regularly, and we build personal relationships too. Me and all of them. So you're welcome to join our community. So what's our training about? Let me just quickly give you our training modules. Like I said earlier, the most important part of our training is marketing. And I teach fundamentals of modern marketing, 5 powerful marketing tools, including psychology of marketing. I teach it so that you can understand how to do marketing and build a business based on very astute marketing skills. Okay, then we go on and teach you how to connect with your target audience. We teach you the action plan, how to start planning your advert. Then I go back into marketing again. I teach you on content marketing. Then we start the practicals where you actually do the practical training. Okay, hands-on training. I'll show you what to do. I'll show you how to do it. Then I sit down on your neck and I make sure you do it. My trainees know me. I'm not nice at all. I will talk harshly to you if you are not serious. Okay, so that's the course curriculum, if you call it that. Okay, now the practical part of the training falls into three groups. We teach you how to set up your Facebook page. We teach you how to run your ads. Then you go for a course. It's a different course, the AI sales integration course. But that is after you've done the basic course. Then you go in for the sales integration. But the bottom line of everything is for me to show you how to reach people beyond your reach and sell practically anything to everybody in the entire globe. Nigeria is not your market. Well, our training is advertised there. The tuition fee for the training is 20,000. That includes the training for your AI sales integration, and it's a beginner course, so don't be scared. Even if you don't know jack, don't worry. I used to be like you, so I can work with people that don't know jack. Okay, old school analog people, don't worry, you are in good hands with me. All right, so you come for the training. We'll talk about it after tonight so that you will learn these skills and we will launch whatever business you want to do online. And if you don't have a business or if you want more businesses, we'll give you more to do. The next site that we want you to look into, we also offer training on this, is how to build your business on YouTube. YouTube has different opportunities for you to set up channels, for you to run adverts there, and for you to do the monetization where you can actually convert viewership to dollars. YouTube has 2.5 billion active monthly users. That's a large audience. But YouTube is basically a video-based, social media site. We have trainings that you can go for if you're interested in this. There are a lot of things that I do that I didn't know before now, that if I can put it on YouTube, the whole world, I'm sitting down with people that I know. The whole world wants to hear me. They want to know what I know. And I have YouTube channels where I'm putting what I know on YouTube, and a lot of people from all over the world are asking questions, and we're working on that. And you can do advertising on that. You can get people and get courses on your channels, and people pay you good dollars for that. Then we have TikTok. Now, this is reaching the Gen Z market. If you are doing business that requires the patronage of the younger generation, well, TikTok, that I'm on TikTok. I said, Daddy, what are you doing on TikTok? I said, sit down there. I'm on TikTok now because I know how business can be on TikTok, so that you can make money on TikTok, and especially if you're looking for the younger generation. TikTok has about 1 billion active users so far. Another one is Snapchat. That's another one for the youth. Well, Snapchat is trying 800 million active monthly users presently. That's also a good platform, and we also offer skills training on how to make money using Snapchat. Okay, well, we have a few others. We can't go into the details of it, but let's just wrap it up on this. We have the Twitter, now called X. We have LinkedIn, where you can do your business too. Then we have Google Ads and search engine optimization. What does that mean? When you do Google searches, some names come first before others. It is not by trial and error. Some people set it like that. So how to optimize search engines, searches on the search engine, so that yours will come first in the searches. That's on the training there. Then Pinterest. That's one area I'm not really too good in, I must admit that, and I'm trying to get more training on that, because I know Pinterest can really make a lot of money, but I'm not too good in that area. I'm still being trained on that too. WhatsApp, wow. If only you guys know what you can do with WhatsApp. Oh God. Messaging, promotions. Do you know that you can do video conferencing as you are doing Zoom here? You can do it on WhatsApp, video conferencing, customer engagement. You can do WhatsApp paid advertising. You can do automation with your WhatsApp, then you can do powerful call to action CTA links that will land people from anywhere online to meet you on WhatsApp. In fact, that's a present state that I'm in, training for two groups that I'm training presently. I'm teaching them how to do the CTA links that will bring people to meet them. You're not looking for people. People will start dropping from the online market into your WhatsApp. That is training that we do there. Then, interestingly, Telegram. Telegram has better features than WhatsApp, but somehow WhatsApp is more popular. Why? Because WhatsApp is better marketed than Telegram. But Telegram really has the very interesting features that you can use to do your business. And we also run training programs to help people know how to leverage on Telegram and use it to boost your business. Okay, so much for the social media. Well, for those of us who are interested in building additional income streams, whether you have an existing business or not, you want to look at, okay, boy, what else can we do to earn more money? Okay, so I put the catchphrase there, and from multiple income sources and in multiple currencies. So multiple income sources, multiple currencies. Okay, you can start making the money immediately. No long thing, no long story. Okay, so let's just go through the list. We cannot cover everything tonight, but we'll take the top two on the list. All right, but each one comes with professional trainings that we will offer you so that you can get into it and get the skills and start making the money. All right. The first one is ebook creation, publishing, and marketing. What is ebook? Ebook is just like a book. It's just that it's an electronic version of a book. It can be an audio book, it can be a music book, but it can also be a book that people will read as in words. It's just that it is in electronic format. That's all. Well, you'll go for a training on how to create ebooks, how to publish it, and how to market the books. Then there's one that really beats me flat, affiliate marketing. Oh my God, I felt so humbled, because it was just one young lady, probably in her 20s, 25, 26, that did that Zoom training. And I was like, what does this one want to teach me about marketing? I've been in marketing now for over 30 years. What does this little brat want to say? And the girl was just talking and she was showing figures that I was like, what? 6 million naira in a month. Are you kidding me? I better listen to this girl. I want the money. And she exposed this business to me. And sincerely, I thought I knew about marketing until I learned what really is called affiliate marketing. YouTube marketing is another training that will take you on. Email marketing, how to use email and blast emails and use automation to respond to people and, do business with email marketing. Then content marketing. Oh, I love this. I take this course for myself. Content marketing, how to establish content, look for content, get images, and build business with your content. Then copywriting is another very good one. A lot of people make a lot of money thinking through copywriting. Copywriting is how to write good things that will attract people. It's a writing skill. Blogging is another very good business that you can do if you're interested in setting up a blog for whatever niche you want to set it up. We'll put you through and get you trained on that. Then web design and development. I used to think that you need to go for 6 months, 3 months course on web design. Guys, you can learn how to build a website within 5 days. Okay, maybe you are old school. It will take probably about 2 weeks. And you can build a standard website, one-page website. It's called a landing page. And you can make money building it for people. Website design. That's another one. Then this one really, really intrigued me. Ghost writing. I was like, hey, these people will not kill person. Which one is ghost writing again? Which one is ghost inside all these things that they are saying again? Because I was learning a lot of new things at the same time. Okay. So when it came to ghost writing, I was like, what is this? What does ghostwriting mean? Do you know a lot of all these books that are said to be authored by big names? They were not written by them. They were written by unknown people, ghost writers. They will write and they will sell their writing to people, and those people with big names will sell the books and they'll pay them money, maybe $5,000. Ghostwriting, they call it. It's a skill. I have one guy that I've been mentoring now for about 5 years. I don't know if he has joined this meeting. I won't mention his name. He sent me a message. He said, "Look, Oga, I always just have different stories that always enter my head. I just have a lot of stories. Stories, I just think of different stories. In fact, I think of those stories so many times that at times I believe that they are true." Now, the guy has gone for ghostwriting course. He can bring all those stories and create business out of those stories that come to his head. It's called ghostwriting, and sell the stories to people, and they will pay him for it. The last one, remote jobs. I know this one personally. My two children work remotely. My elder daughter works remotely. Her bedroom is her office. She doesn't go out, she doesn't do jack. Everything is done on the laptop and on the phone. Okay. Then there's remote work. It's different from remote job. Remote work is you do some certain assignments and you are paid for it. Do you know that people get paid for watching adverts, movies? People get paid for reading books. People get paid for listening to audio messages. It's called cost per action, cost per activity, CPA. Different activities that you do that you will be paid for per action. The company says, take this particular action, maybe get us email addresses, help us do this survey, and they will pay you per action in dollars. Yep, that's right. Right here, all these young people are making crazy money working remotely. Some make as much as $1,000 to $2,000 monthly from remote job. My younger daughter, she's still in school. She's in an A-level school abroad. She works remotely. She came on vacation and she told me that she would take over the education of the daughter of my security guard. My younger daughter is sending my security guard's daughter to school, paid 70,000 naira for school fees from the money she made from remote work. So I'm not teaching you theory here. Tears welled up in my eyes when she was going. She was on the way to the airport. She just said, "Daddy, I'll be the one to take over this girl's school. This girl is not going to school. They're sending her to go and be selling things. I want to pay for her school fees. When I get to school, please send me the phone number of the principal of the school." She's paying the school fees. They paid 70,000. Can you imagine that? This a 19-year-old girl. Because she works remotely. So she doesn't even depend on daddy's pocket money. Daddy's pocket money is just extra because she makes money online. So when I talk about remote job and remote work, I'm giving you my own personal experience with my own children. Okay, so this is a summary of it. You can take a screenshot of this. These are the 10 different opportunities we have on offer. So just learn the skills that make the money. Okay, I cannot go through this 10 because of time. We've talked about social media marketing. We'll just talk quickly about my next two favorite digital business models. Please don't mind me. These are just my own favorite. Okay, we've dealt on social media. I won't go into that. Let's quickly look at ebook and then affiliate marketing, and we close. Ebook, what does that mean? Write your way to wealth. That's just it. Write and make money from your writing. Okay, now I'm not the one taking this course. I partner with a very, very committed and very serious trainer on it. And I want to just give you 4 different things to steer your thinking. I call it the 4 Ws of wealth. What Ask yourself these 4 questions. What do I know about very well? It can turn to money. Anything you have knowledge on any topic. Do you know that how to pray? A book on prayer sells in dollars. Pastor, listen to me and listen good. Prayer book sells in dollars. I have seen it myself. $4.50. Prayer book. Anything you have knowledge of can turn to money for you. The next one, what do I know to do very well that people compliment me of? What am I good at? Is it my skills, my talents, or those things that I'm just passionate about? Either a natural talent or a learned one. For example, I'm not a medical doctor, but I'm passionate about men's health. So that if I've had medical doctors, the people that will tell you the truth the most are your secondary school mates. My secondary school mates joined my Zoom meeting where I was talking on men's prostate health. I'm talking about doctors that are medical consultants for over 40 years. They were stunned that, boy, where did you get this knowledge from? I don't know jack about medicine, but I'm passionate about men's health and I can deliver a presentation better than a medical doctor. I don't have the medical skills, but they don't have marketing skills. I have marketing skills. I will get the knowledge and I'll put my marketing skills in it and I'll do a presentation that I will explain complex medical things to a layman. Do you know now? I know that my knowledge, my skills can turn to money. I used to do it for free. Can you imagine that? I used to do it for free. For free. Free. Now I'm making money with my skills. It's not for free anymore. It turns to money. Then what has life taught you? What experiences have you had in life? I'm talking about the bad experiences, not the good ones. Have you had terrible marital experiences? How have you gone through divorce? Have you been so broke and you've gotten out of being broke? What problems have you had in life? Do you know that you can help somebody with it? I have this friend, a lady. She's a sickle cell patient, but you will never know. She looks so fresh. I told her, I almost mentioned her name now. I called her, I said, do you know there are people that are sickle cell patients like you that need to hear how you are taking care of your health? Do you know there are people who are living a miserable life and you look so fresh? Turn it into a book and educate the world and make money out of it. What have you gone through in life? People want to hear people who have gone through fire and come out of fire, not somebody giving them textbook story. What life experience can you turn into a book? We will turn it to money for you. Well, you can't go wrong on this. What does the market want? Do you know? Some people want to learn about how to manage teenagers, their children in their teenage. Do you know there's a book on how to stop bedwetting, how to stop masturbation? There are books on that, and people buy them online. Crazy, right? But it's true. Do you know I saw a book that I was stunned? How to boil egg that it will peel easily is a book that the person that did the video book has made 41,000 naira. 41,000 naira, a video book on how to boil egg. Ordinary egg, yo, that it will peel easily. 6-minute video book is selling. People are buying it. There's no information that you know that cannot turn to money. And that's why I love this course. Let me show you how to monetize your brain. Let us turn ideas or anything else that I mentioned under these 4 W's of wealth. We will help you turn it into cash in the bank in Jesus' name. Just try me. The last one that I want to talk about tonight is affiliate marketing. A lot of us think that we even know what is called affiliate marketing, and that's the worst group of people because you don't know that you don't know Jack. But many people are even totally ignorant about the concept of affiliate marketing. So let me round today's presentation by explaining it generically. I will call it the first part of this teaching, the connector model. I will use two companies. Airbnb is an American company. Uber is another global brand. We all know Uber very well. Maybe most of us don't know what Airbnb is. It was formed by two guys, two American guys that rented an apartment, and they were so broke, two-bedroom apartments. They were so broke. So they decided that they will both share one and let out the other room. So they put an air bed. Air bed in America is the worst type of mattress. My brother said it's just like putting this our local mats on the floor. That's what they call air bed. They just put an air bed there and they offered it with breakfasts. So they formed a company called Air Bed and Breakfasts. That was how they started this global company today. Airbnb is a global company that doesn't own one house, yet they are the biggest in real estate in the whole world. What do? They connect people. People that own property with people who want to rent accommodation for short stay. Most people don't like hotel setting. They want home setting. Anywhere you have accommodation, Airbnb will let out your accommodation in dollars. They'll take their own commission and people will come in and they'll stay there. Maybe 1 week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 1 month, maybe just a few days. Airbnb will pay you, but you will register with Airbnb and you will let out your accommodation. Uber, what do? They connect passengers with taxi drivers. Uber doesn't own a single taxi. So this is how this connector model works. Airbnb connects people, Uber too connects people. I'm going somewhere with this explanation. The connector model works like this. Airbnb gets people who have a need. They need accommodation. Airbnb gives them accommodation anywhere in the world, in any country. Uber connects people who want to go to a particular destination. They don't own a taxi. So you are going to the airport, they connect you with a taxi driver. Airbnb doesn't own a single building in the entire world. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Airbnb, as at year ended 31st December 2023, they made 9.917 billion turnover. Uber, year ended June 2024, they made $40.059 billion. Both of them don't own jack in their industry. They are there connecting people that have need with people that can provide the need. Simple, right? That's the concept of affiliate marketing. So what is affiliate marketing? Please take note of the words that I highlighted in red. Affiliate marketing is a digital business model to promote and recommend products and services of value to people that need them and can afford them, and earning a predetermined commission on each sale that you make. As simple as that. You're just there playing the same role as Airbnb and Uber, the connector, connecting people that have with people that need. Affiliate marketing has made billions for businesses and has turned people to millionaires. It's a very good way to make money because you are not putting money down to make money. You are there, the affiliates, looking for people who have needs, identifying their needs, and connecting them with where they will get a solution to that need. We call them product creators. These are people who are the ones selling different products and services. So you are in the middle, playing the same connector role like Airbnb and Uber, connecting people with product creators, people that are selling the products. And you take a commission on each sale. Ladies and gentlemen, the commissions can be as high as 70% of the price of the item. The minimum commission I've taken is 45%, and I did that reluctantly, averagely 50%. I still did 2 transactions yesterday, 50% clean. So affiliate marketing involves 3 simple processes. You join an affiliate e-commerce site. I'll explain what I mean by that. You promote the products of that site and you earn your commission. It's a very incredibly simple system. I just scratched my head and I said, BOYE, where have you been all these years? Can you imagine such a simple way people are making money? These young boys and girls just being affiliates. That's all. Connecting buyer and seller together. That's all. You see, in affiliate marketing, everybody exists online. Nobody is seeing each other physical. The market is online, the products are online, the seller is online. You yourself, you are online. No, nothing is physical. Okay? So you're doing business effortlessly from your bedroom or from your living room, and you're earning locally and globally. Then you don't have to buy the goods to sell because the goods are already there on e-commerce marketplaces. What do I mean? Let me explain it in the layman's English. If you live in Lagos here, you know Ikeja City Mall. It's a shopping mall. Wherever you live, there are shopping malls there. Now, imagine a shopping mall, but this time in the digital space. Not a physical shopping mall, but a digital shopping mall that has shops where they sell goods. Have your imagination gone to that level? Well, that is what is called an e-commerce site. These products are there, physical and digital products. The fact that they are digital, we're used to physical products that you can touch, smell, move around, put inside somewhere. No, a product is something that has value that people can. I'm going too far now. That's part of the training you get later. Okay, so people pay for value. All right, so a product is something that has value. Either it's physical or it's digital. It is still a product. It is still a service. Oh, my mind comes to my daughter. My daughter, my younger daughter, did a training. She joined a group that I was teaching some time ago, and she came to me and said, Daddy, can I do an advert? I want to do JAMB mentoring. I said, what do you mean JAMB mentoring? He said, I want to mentor students to pass JAMB. Somebody that got 350 over 400. You must know a bit about physics, chemistry, and biology, right? I said, okay, so you want to be teaching physics, chemistry, and biology online? He said, no, that is JAMB tutoring. Okay, what does JAMB mentoring mean? He said, I will be mentoring them. So she ran an advert. I paid for the advert. She sat down in her bedroom, ladies and gentlemen, collected 5,000 naira per student, 1,000 per hour for 5 hours each student. My daughter made over 100,000 mentoring her age mates to prepare them for JAMB. Strictly online. She didn't share the profits with me, yet I was the one that paid for the advert. You see how this student cheats daddy. I paid for the advert, she didn't share the profit. It made over 100,000 just mentoring her age mates for JAMB. Of course, in her advert, she told them what she got in JAMB, 356 over 400. So listen to me when I mentor you on JAMB. Of course, they rushed her advert. But what I'm saying that is a digital service. She offered a service and they paid for the service. So these e-commerce sites have both physical and digital products. So you go there, you are not buying them. You are affiliated to those sites, and people go there. And once it is you that recommended them there, you get paid instantly. And you can also create your own. And guess what? You can actually get free products, free books, free, and you give it your name and you sell it to. We'll tell you more about that when you come for the training. There's no forced loyalty to any particular seller. This is not a question of, oh, I'm in the health industry, so it's only company XYZ that I have to do business with. No way. You can do business with 10, 20, 30 companies in the same industry. You are not low, you have no forced loyalty to any particular seller. You are there to make money from the e-commerce site. Okay, no stress, no bureaucracy, no logistic headaches. It's just click on your phone or click on your WhatsApp. End of discussion. And you've made money in naira, you've made money in dollars, in yen. It's incredible. Okay, so what next after today? If we get another opportunity, we'll ask our guy at the top, Dr. Chinwe. I'll be able to go into the others at the second part of tonight, this presentation. I'll put more light on YouTube marketing, email marketing, content marketing, copywriting, blogging, web design, ghostwriting, and remote jobs and remote work. But for today, I'll just give a preview of that. I cannot go into the details of it for obvious reasons of time. I'll close with this slide here. Making money online is not just for the Gen Z. It's time for we old school people to wake up from our slumber. These kids are making incredible money. Believe you me, they're making very serious money. Some of them call me daddy, daddy, daddy. Yeah, I'm their daddy. Some are even 19, 20 for crying out loud. But they're making good money. You have to sit down to learn if you want to make the kind of money they're making. And by the grace of God, we've gotten the skills and we're going to do it just like them or even better. Okay? Some of them even come back to me to learn. So anyway, I've ended my presentation today. You can either find it very interesting, thank you very much, but you're not the one I'm looking for. I want the people who say, I didn't just find it interesting, I am interested. You are the one I'm looking for. Yes, if you found it interesting, thank you very much. But I want those who say, BOYE, I'm interested in what you got to offer. I want to learn social media marketing skills. I want to know about ebook creation, how to even do my own ebook and even sell free ebooks. And affiliate marketing and make good commissions in different currencies. There are different e-commerce sites where there are thousands. On one particular site, there are 12,500 products you can sell. 12,000, and that's just one. Just partner with a few and you are in business. Just choose what you want to sell, get your affiliate link, and blast it out. As they sell, you make your money, especially when you know how to use AI. Oh my God. AI powered sales integration, your business has gone global. So I'm through with the presentation. Wow. This is my contact. If you're interested, that's my name, BOYE ABE. My phone number is 08061 666 222. If your own is, I am interested, not that I find it interesting. You can contact me on WhatsApp, you can send an SMS, you can call me, but please do not flash. Okay?
All right.
I'll end it here tonight. Please don't just be a thinker about it. Be like the other guy. He has taken action. Take action on it. And this is where I draw the curtains on the presentation. I want to thank you for listening, for reading, and for watching our presentation tonight. If you have questions, we've come to the end of it. If you have questions, please, can you kindly unmute them so that they can ask their questions? Thank you, Dr. Chinwe. I've done my bit. Have a nice evening, everyone.
All right, thank you
You
so
can
much,
take over
Mr.
from here.
Boye. That was quite that was really interesting, interested, and all of that. So I know we have two categories of people here, and please let's have if you love what you heard today, let me just say you appreciate Mr. Boye. It's not easy to give values, okay? Yeah, in as much as he's advertising what he's doing and all of that, but at least the awareness of what you can do is very key. Okay, most of us didn't know that there are these gray areas that you can explore, a lot of areas that you can really take advantage of for people like us who are we're in the crypto space, we're in the forex space, we're in the network marketing space as well. We're not very conversant with this area he's talking about. So I think I'm quite happy to hear that there's an area like this, which is still great. So let's say I see thumbs up. I can see the thumbs up coming in. If you got value for what he said today, please let's give him a 7 in the chat box if you got value for what he said. And of course, he has put his um if he wants to get back to him, please contact us. I'm gonna connect you to Mr. Boye, okay? Or otherwise, if you got his number also, you can actually reach out to him. All right, our time is fast spent. Really, it's not in our character to stay this. Normally, it's a 1 hour presentation. We have this is 9:28, so we may not be taking too many questions. If you have any question, please, I'd like you to drop it in the chat, okay? But we're gonna unmute one or two persons so that exactly at 9:30 we should wrap it up. So if you have any question, please do unmute yourself quickly. And then if there are other ones, you can also type. If after now, because we're going to run up very soon, they're going to be using this Zoom for another presentation shortly. So if your questions are not answered here, please, if you're in the group, in the life balance group, you can also put your questions down. Mr. Boye is also in the life balance group. He can answer some of those questions there. Okay. So let's have some questions from people who
Yeah, I would like to ask questions.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Please go
I am
ahead, sir.
engineer Anthony. I am
Engineer
Anthony
Tony,
from
I know you would always ask questions. It's in your character
yes,
never to leave without a question, but that's nice.
for the very first time I went into depression because of Omega Pro. This is the first day I'm waking up from my depression. I'm so happy with this presentation. And
Okay.
I'll be the first person to give a call to Mr. Boye, and I want to be a student.
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir.
So we'll have the first student today. We'll have one
Yes,
student.
I want to be a student. Thank you very much, Mr. Boye, the very dark man.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you. You're welcome on board, sir.
Okay, so do we have another person who wants to say something? Addition, subtraction. Now don't forget, Life Balance is not a network marketing group. It's a group that gives value.
Please, can you give them, sorry, Dr. Chinwe, can you give people that want to join us in the Life Balance group an opportunity so that you can take their phone numbers down? Please tell them to put their phone numbers down so you can send them the link to join.
No, I
Because
didn't
there's
get the
quite a number of
question.
people that will,
Those
there's
that want to...
quite a number of people that want to join the Life Balance group.
Oh, okay.
How can they join?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So if you like what we're doing here, like I said, Life Balance is not a network marketing group. It's a group of like-minded people who bring ideas. We look at it critically. If it's something that is good, we'll tell you to say, oh, go ahead, it's fine. Okay, it's not a do or die affair that you must, but we showcase to you values that you can help you mentally, physically, and otherwise. Okay. So if you're interested, please you can put your number down. We can add it to the group, but don't forget that the group is an interactive group. So if you're not ready to give value or get value, please do not put your name down. Okay, do not put your number down. It's physically for those who are going to be contributing. Okay, and also giving other people value. You get is a give and take group. So you show that you're active in the group. That's what I mean. All right. So please put your number down. And if you have any other question, let's see the chat box, what we have here. Okay, I just see the thumbs ups. I see the thumbs up. Well done, sir. Can graphic design also be used? Somebody's asking. Can graphic design
Yes, graphic design is part of content marketing.
Okay.
Graphic design is a part of content marketing where you will learn the skills to use it to do your content.
Okay.
That invitation for today, I designed it myself because I got the skills
Okay.
of
All
graphic
right.
design.
Okay. Okay. So that's fine. So for more information, please put your question in the chat in the live balance group. Mr. Boyo is right there. More students are welcome to join Mr. Boyo's class. I'm also going to be joining that class because a lot of things that are still new to me here. I like to, but Mr. Boye, let me ask my own question because when you started this presentation, for me, it sounded as if it sounds to me as if the network marketing was a no-no, this that was a no-no, this that was a no-no. So in other words, are you saying that if the business you're doing is in the network marketing industry, you can't showcase in the social media because it looks to me
No,
like
you
this
can. But
business
what
is
I'm
all
just
about
saying is that
self.
no,
It's all about people. And I know that people building people is one of the greatest things that can, give you the kind of money you're looking for, because I'm a strong advocate of network marketing.
you can't be a stronger advocate of network marketing than me. I joined network marketing on the 1st of August, year 2000.
Wow.
This will be my 25th year in network marketing. Not only do I do it, I have many people here that will confirm what I'm telling you. I train in network marketing, and I've been doing that for years. So I understand the terrain of network marketing. It's a solid concept. However, the drawback of it is that your income is tied to the productivity of your network. Now, if your network is productive, that's not a problem. However, if it is not, you are incapacitated because no matter how much you want to grow, if they're not growing, you're going nowhere. So it involves constant sponsoring and recruitment and re-recruitment and re-recruitment. And believe you me, that can be very tiring after a while. Okay. Now, but if your income is solely controlled by you, not at the mercy of another set of people, you are the one that says, okay, you know what? I want to push 20 ads out. I want to sell 50 products. It doesn't cost me anything to sell them. I'm not buying any one of them. I take about 10 different product niches and I say, okay, under this niche, I want to sell. Okay, let's take a product, relocation abroad. That's a product. How to relocate to a foreign country. Some people have that as a product. So you want to sell that product. So that is one product. You take about 20, 30 different products. Is it all of them that will sell? No, but you will make money. So money drops. And 1,000 naira dropping 300 times can become a lot of money. Do you know that?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
5,000 naira dropping about 40 times, along with some 500 naira dropping about 300 times. Can you do the maths?
That's a lot.
And that is the naira side, though. We're not talking about when they see your advert in Tanzania. Tanzanian shillings will drop there. When they see your advert in Canada, Canadian dollars will drop there. In Ghana, CD will drop there.
Isabel, you have one more question here that says, sorry, I'm going to cut you short because of
yeah,
our time really. So let's take this last question before we say thank you to every person for joining in. For someone who isn't buying, this from Tabitha, it says, for someone who isn't buying and selling, what are the things you can sell? Maybe she wants you to recap very quickly, maybe in a minute. So
again, I didn't get that question.
The question is
for somebody who isn't.
For someone who isn't buying and selling, what are the things you can sell? I don't get it as well. If you're not buying and you're not selling, what
Okay, let me try to understand the question. For somebody who is not interested in buying and selling business, what else can you do to make money?
okay, maybe
There are
that's what she
lots more things that has nothing to do with buying and selling.
Oh, okay.
For example, you can offer your training.
Okay.
For example, you can do, I know someone, okay, these are real life examples. One of them is listening to this presentation. He is a French teacher. He is right here on this call. He is a French teacher. What he does for a living is to teach secondary school students French. I have another lady who teaches Yoruba language. Now, their language skills are now going to go global. We're packaging their skill to speak Yoruba language and French language, and we're going to take those two language skills and advertise it globally. Do you know, my sister, that there are some Igbos that are in America that want their children to be able to speak Igbo language? It's just that there's nobody to teach them. Are you with me,
Yeah.
Dr. Chinwe?
Yes,
There's nobody
yeah,
to
sure.
teach them. Their children are Americans. They are Igbos. Their children cannot speak Igbo. They are not happy. They are ready to pay you dollars to teach their children Igbo if only there's somebody that has the skill. If only somebody will make himself or herself visible virtually and will teach the language skill. And you will earn dollars for doing that. Is that about buying and selling? No. Am I communicating, Dr. Chiwe? I
Yeah.
think that has answered that question.
That should have answered.
And there are different other things you can put up that is not about buying and selling per se. Okay? It's about just once you understand what the meaning of value is, the only thing people pay for is value. Once you can package value, people will pay for it.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. BOYE. It's been quite exciting having you. People are
Thank you very much.
putting down there. Okay, Tajuddin also has put down her name. Let me take it up. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. BOYE. We're looking forward to having more time with you. I was thinking personally, that you were going to show us, maybe go to Facebook and show us this is what to do, this is what to do. But I see that we'll have to come to the class first before we get more info.
You have to come. You have to come in-house for that one.
Oh, we have to come in-house. Oh, okay. Because I was prepared. I had my pen and paper. You said it was a practical class. So I had paper. I was just double.
You don't have time for that one. This is just an overview. Okay. In the practical class, ask my students. They are here. They are here on this course. It's very practical. Very, very, in fact, over practical. They are here listening to this presentation. Guys, confirm to them. Put it in the chat box. Let them know how practical our training is. Okay. Write it down. If you are in my training group, if you are in my coaching group, tell them. Okay. Put it in the chat box. Let them know how practical I train. My training is extremely practical.
All right.
Let them tell them in the chat room. I won't even open the chat box. You guys talk yourself.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. BOYE. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tajuddin. Thank you, Dr. Afoma. Welcome back from your you went resting for a while and you're back here.
Now let Madam Favor talk now.
She doesn't want to give us some pizza. She's just coming back and then I think she doesn't want
to. With American accent now.
Dr. Favor, are you right there to say something to us? I know she's
been... Because American anointing now, Dr. Favor. You just fight there.
Anyways, thank you so much for being on this call. So from me to you, I love you all. Let's keep hope alive. I'm happy that somebody is actually excited today after being depressed and all of those things. So that's the idea of life balance. You need to balance our life. Life is not just all about money, but it's about relationship, about communicating, about being free. Okay, that's the idea here. You need to be free at all time. Okay, there's no pass mark or lost mark or whatever. We're just a family of people trying to ensure that we live healthy, we live peacefully, we live happily despite all odds. Okay, Thank you, and do have a fantastic night rest. Bye for now.
Good night, everyone. God bless you. See
Good
you
night.
on WhatsApp.